So, welcome to the AHB podcast. So, today we are here with our two interns from India Institute of Technology, ROPAR. So, I'm here with Nikhilesh and Charisma. So, today we'll be discussing your educational background, your educational requirements, and then how is your current internship at AHB going on. So, first, could you guys tell me a little about yourself? What's your educational background? What degree are you currently taking up? So, can we start with you, Nikhilesh?
Okay, sir. So, first of all, thank you so much for having me on this podcast. It's truly an honor for us. So, yeah, my name is Basa Niklesh, and I'm currently a student pursuing BTech at IIT Roper in the Mathematics and Computing Department, a field that perfectly aligns with my enthusiasm for this fascinating world of AI. So, this is a deep discussion of my educational background.
Right. Thank you. Charisma?
My name is Chishma, and I'm a final year undergraduate at IIT Local in Mathematics and Computing Department. My coursework focuses on various subjects programming, algorithms, machine learning, data science, and also on AI. I'm very much excited to know about this AI field and how it applications in different industries. And also, I'm very passionate for, for being able to contribute to its advancement. Um,
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for that. So, is there a specific inspiration or motivation that made you decide to, take on the course or the degree that you're currently taking up? Like, like when we talk about mathematics, so usually
Yes.
people got scared of mathematics and numbers. So is there any specific inspiration or motivation that made you take on your current degree?
See, actually, during my counseling time, I have also eligible to this computer science department, but rather than I choose this mathematics and computing department because it's my love for mathematics. Actually, initially, I was not that much keen on computers, but slowly I saw how this coding brings math to life. It's like a new way to explore and solve complex problems that excited me and led to take this field and choose mathematics and computing department.
Right. How about you, Charisma?
for me, I also like maths, but when I saw this course structure right now in our college, I felt like it's very interesting. So because they have both they will tell maths and also they will focus on computing. So it is it is best for the career. So I have chosen this. And after choosing this, I think after some I spent 3 years. Now I think that is the best decision I have made.
Okay, all right. So, all right. So, next question is before deciding to take up this course or degree, is there some sort of preparation that you did even back in high school before entering college? There's some specific preparation that you did? Because from what I heard, it's really hard to get into IIT, right? So, what are your preparations?
Sir, it's like we have to study three subjects: physics, mathematics, and chemistry. And there will be an entrance test to getting into this IIT. There is around 21 colleges, 21 IIT colleges in my country. So getting into IIT would be a very difficult and would be a dream job for every engineer. Like see around 2 to 2.5 lakh people were allowed to give and test, and only 10,000 of them were selected to get admission in IIT. So we had studied much hard in mathematics, physics, and chemistry, and we had invested much efforts and much time to get into this IIT.
Oh, awesome. How about you, Tracy?
Same, sir. We have to do a lot of hard work to get into any of the IIT. And if we want to get some certificate basis like CS or electrical or this maths and computing, then we have to work really hard. Like we mm, we at some time we are just studying whole day to pass the exam. I mean, there is lot of competition. I think now the competition has raised so much. All the people are aware of this IITs and how to crack them. So there
Right.
are many coaching institutions also coming up. The competition is also rising. These days also.
Right. Fantastic. Okay, yeah. So, like we know, some of the professions, future professions that you can choose when you graduated is maybe becoming a data scientist. So, also, maybe taking up artificial intelligence or being an AI engineer, machine learning engineer. So, is this something that you're looking? Yeah.
Yes,
What
sir.
is it?
We want to be an AI engineer or machine learning engineer because the realm of AI had could have seen many good things in recent things like this evolution of ChatGPT and evolution of LLMs would have motivated me to go into a AI field. So I am particularly interested in AI engineer than data scientist.
How about you, Chersman?
I at beginning I have a lot of interest in data science field. Like after exploring it, I came to know about artificial intelligence, and after knowing about it, I got very much passionate about this field. So I think AI engineer is a specialized for AI. So I think maybe now my dream would be becoming an AI engineer.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so just to add on top of that, what do you think are the most important skills to becoming an AI engineer or a machine learning engineer? So, you guys, since you are still studying, what do you think are the most important skills to focus on improving? And what are you currently doing to improve those skills?
Sir, it's like to take this course, they have offered in our college this course called Fundamentals of Data Science. But there are some basic prerequisites to take that courses like linear algebra and matrix analysis and
Yeah.
probability and statistics. These mathematical concepts were the basic prerequisites of this data science course. So, according to me, I strongly believe that these algebraical skills and statistical skills of mathematics would be very helpful in this data science field. And I personally believe that a person who having this analytical and comprehensional skills will definitely excel in data science field.
I agree.
So
I
yeah.
agree. How about you, Tracy?
So, to excel in this field, I think we should have some technical skills like programming, or they should have some knowledge about machine learning algorithms, deep learning algorithms, and for data scientists, I think data visualization tools are also play a major role, and also the maths is the algebra. I think it should be basic prerequisite to get into this field. And also, to become a data scientist, I think soft skills are also very necessary, like problem solving skills and being creative, and also communication skills. And Yeah, these all skills are so necessary. Most of these technical skills we will be taught here by the professors, um, and if, uh, and other skills we will just explore through online resources or through YouTube videos. And for soft skills also, we will we will have some sessions for soft skills also here,
Yeah.
and also we will try to improve the soft skills as much as possible.
Right. So for me, I totally agree with you guys. So becoming an AI engineer, you don't. It's not only about having programming skills, like in knowing uh, several programming languages. Also, it's important also, like Nikhil said, that it's important to know or maybe take up some mathematical courses or subjects like linear algebras, matrix, and uh, all those kind of mathematics, since it's uh, the foundation of all these AI models that's coming up right now. So we are basically came from different algorithms, right? So yeah. So next question, and I guess this is the last question about educational topic. So do you think, or after you graduated, would you directly go into the professional path, or uh, are you still going to take on maybe master's degree? And do you think this is having a master degree is necessary being an AI engineer?
So see, certainly a master degree in data science is advantageous for our beautiful career. See, but while these undergrad programs offer basics, valuable basics, but today's data analytics companies and these data-driven choice companies makes them to lean towards candidates who have advanced degrees. So companies want to take people who are with very specialized in this aspects, and they want more experienced people. So uh, in spite of having this much knowledge in despite of having this much knowledge with us during this undergraduate, they prefer to take more master students, so we want to pursue master degree.
Okay. How about you, Cheers?
So first, I think I personally would like to gain some real life exposure, and after that, I will go for a master's degree because there are opportunities for undergraduate students to get into this field, but to get a better position or to expand our knowledge area, the master's degree is a must, I think. And in a lot of job advertisements that have been posted on company career site, in most of them, some in qualifications they will give master's degree is a must, or they will ask for some experience. So I think both experience and the real life experience and also master's degree would be beneficial to build a good career in this field.
Right. Yeah. Fantastic. I mean, um, we understand the vision. We certainly understand your vision that, and it's totally understandable. Yeah. So basically, there are advantages of having like master's degree, so comparing to just bachelor's degree, especially um, in terms of skills and knowledge. So yeah, that's a big factor as well. Okay, so moving to the second stage. So we're gonna talk about your current internship experience. So I think my first question would be, um, I mean, knowing that you're already in your fourth week, is it fourth week now? So I think my question would be, what are your responsibilities that's assigned to you, or tasks that assigned to you being an intern at Alatbul Baikal? And on top of that, what have you learned so far is from the previous activities that you've done?
So, sir, as far as we did the responsibilities, we have taken up like at the start of this internship, we have gone through that ANPR MATLAB code and refactored some of the ANPR code. And then we have started working on this AI chatbot. Strictly speaking, a small part of that AI chatbot, like fine tuning and inferencing the results with LLMs. And now
Mhm.
we have to try to integrate it with NVIDIA Riva. So these are the two projects, and in further weeks we also want to make a CV model for kitchen use case. So
Mhm.
these are the responsibilities we have taken so far, and we have to take in future.
So
So,
during
do you
these
want? Yeah.
projects, we have learned a lot of new technologies, and also during the first task we have a chance to uh, like understand and write in MATLAB software. And that is also some good experience for us. And after that, this AI chatbot, LLM, fine tuning LLMs, and these all are new to us, so we have that opportunity to learn new technologies through this internship opportunity. And also uh, the QLoRa technique, and they all are just, I think they came in last few months. So we had the opportunity to learn those new technologies. So it felt best.
Okay. Awesome. So, in your fourth week, in your previous weeks, so what do you think is the most challenging part of your internship so far, Nikhilesh?
So, last 2 weeks we are trying to fine tune this Falcon 40B LLM. The most challenging part was all this technology, Falcon, rise of Falcon. This is all is of new technology. So we were found difficulties like we were unable to find those resources for to do this task. And so all these are new things, so we have to invest much efforts in it, and we have to search through many resources to get the work done.
And
This
also,
is
like
challenging.
we have our academic things going on, so time management had also become some problem for us. And also, like Nicholas said, getting resources for that new technologies had been a little bit difficult, but you helped a lot for us to understand and learn them in a better way. I think you have been such a great mentor for us in this whole journey. Like without you, maybe we would have a lot of difficulty in learning these things because they are so new to us.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, it's not really easy to deal with this LLM since first is you need powerful hardwares like to do
Yes.
fine tuning, using especially when using large data sets, right? So it really requires compute power. And then also, yeah, like you mentioned, it's also hard to juggle between academic activities and also internship. So I commend you both on that one, on that part. I think you're doing a really good job in your internship. And then, yeah, I think next question would be, what is the most or rewarding aspects of your internship? And in terms of learnings or experience.
See, sir,
This
like any employee want to get work under good mentor or under good boss. So I'm not exaggerating this, but for me, the most rewarding aspect of this internship is I came to you, know about you, and get very good bond with you, Maykhel sir. So this is most rewarding aspect for me because I had learned many things from you, like how we should be in our personal life, and you are a kind of manager that you always empathize with us and encourages us to do our best. So we feel to give our best and to do the maximum to the company what we can do. So at last, no need to mention that with your proficient skills in this AI and deep learning, I have learned many more things, many more new things, and that helped me transform my skills very much.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What we have learned in this last week, and they would help us more in future. And also, this experience will also help us a lot to build a career in this AI field. Yeah, this learning and experience both are rewarding things for this internship.
Right. Yes. For me personally, I'm very flattered for your for what you said, but it's also my responsibility to guide you throughout this
Yes.
internship and
Thank you.
to help you as much as possible in terms of giving you the right resources and guiding you at least what the next steps or what to do next. If we encountered some certain problems, we try to resolve it and we work on it between the all of us. Right. And also, the next question would be, would you recommend it to maybe your some of your colleagues or your lower year students in IIT? Would you recommend AHB.ai as a internship company?
Yes, sir. I would highly
Yes.
recommend because the managers working with employees are very nice, and they are not even restricting our potential. So, if there are any hardware constraints to do any particular task, any of other manager would say that no need to do. You continue on that, but whatever you did was really surprising to us. You even extended your hardware resources to provide to us and to do the best output. What
Yes.
would a employee would expect than this from a company? So I would recommend this to
I
my
mean,
colleagues
if
or
if
the.
they are really interested in this AI field, then I think this experience will be
Yeah, it
much
would
very
be
useful for them.
definitely helpful for them to grow.
Right.
So I would
My-
definitely recommend to join internship in this company.
Okay. All right. And then, all right. So you're only set for like 6 weeks as an internship. Uh, and I'd like to ask, what are your plans after the internship? Would you take on more internship from other companies, or this would be your last internship? What is it? Yeah.
See, this like it is our fourth year of our BTech graduation. So we want to search for our placement opportunities, and roughly around like 2 to 3 years of doing this job, we want to do masters in foreign countries. As doing masters in foreign countries would be quite expensive, so we have to do a little bit of job and
Mhm.
secure some income for higher studies. So that's
And also, I think this will be our last internship because in I think in 3 months placement season is going to start in
it.
our
Decided.
college. So we have to prepare for that and sector companies give AMs for it. So I think this will be our last internship. Next thing will be we will be trying to secure a position, full-time position in AI field, and after that, after gaining some experience, I think we may go for further studies.
Awesome. Yeah. So for me, that would be the last question. And thank you very much for joining us in this podcast. And for me personally, I think you guys have a bright future ahead. So
Thank you.
just keep honing those skills. Just keep gaining knowledge, learning new things, and always take a risk you know in learning skills. Don't be afraid. Yeah. And then definitely in HB, if you want to, we can definitely consider if you want to work with us as a full time. That's
Okay.
definitely gonna be considered. And
Okay, sir.
then as a company, we're also expanding into different parts of the world. So we are definitely considering India as one of the prospects. So yeah, we'll see what the future brings. And again, thank you once again for your time. And it's I hope you learned something from this podcast, and I hope this has been an informative podcast.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
Thank you.